I just wanted to do a quick little video and an update of sorts, since I'm aware that I haven't been around to it for a while now. And my wedding roses are finally starting to wilt. They lasted a while. But anyway, a lot has been happening. And there's a lot that I want to start covering and getting into. There's the lost history stuff, which I am still hoping to expand upon at some point. Another angle that I'm hoping to put some videos out on is the so-called transvestigations that have been becoming quite a popular thing in the truther circles I see. So I want to do a video on that and explain some of its aspects and what I think about it and all this stuff. It's not as crazy as it sounds, by the way, guys. So yeah, that's another interesting one. And another thing that I am hoping to cover very soon at some point is the experiences that I've had with the local SJW tyranny hold the Y mob down here. As a result of the tireless, diligent efforts of these wonderful, upstanding, morally healthy people, they've got my band deplatformed, they've broken my band up, they have threatened my family, and recently they got me fired from something I've been doing for 7 years. So that's another thing that I'll be covering at some point. As well as possibly exploring the realities of this community and these people. You see, I had a front row seat for 5 years. I have, because I'm in the music scene, and a musician, and music scenes in relatively small cities are very cliquey, and down where I am, they are very, very far gone. Kidding, far left. So when you have someone like me who isn't scared to say what I think, and who makes a lot of Facebook posts calling out the exploitation and grooming and sexualization of children that is currently happening in a certain alphabet community, it makes me very unpopular. So I've had to deal. Hang on, that's my phone going off. Yeah, so I've had to deal with your local neighborhood friendly SJW mob a lot more than I would ever have liked to. These are not nice people. These are not healthy people. These are not mentally stable people. And yet here we are, living at a time where they are now the arbiters of morality. And where I live, they are the gatekeepers of the stages in the local pubs. And if you don't toe the line, or if you don't bend the knee, if you fail to toe the line, they eject you, and they slander you, and they vilify you, and they threaten you, and all this shit. And the usual stuff happens, bigot, racist, Nazi, homophobe, all that crap. It's so predictable. But in everything that they've done, and tried and said, they've never addressed the real issue I've talked about. And this is the children. And how things that they might not automatically think are grooming or sexualization or exploitation actually is. And I can have a degree of sympathy when people have been morally interfered with from a very young age, I'll put it that way. Their morality is therefore compromised from then out. And people with a compromised morality really fail to recognize the innocence of a child and how subtle exploitation and grooming and all this can be. And when you say that sometimes it comes under a rainbow flag, it makes them very angry and the claws come out. So yes, this is something else that I'm going to be talking about at some point. And I just wanted to do this update since I haven't done one for a while. And I hope everyone is well out there. And I hope everyone is managing to refuse to put on the muzzle, if you know what I mean. Things are going to get crazier and crazier. So, until the next video, I hope everyone stays well, stay safe, never apologize. God bless.